Oh man, first year of the year. Family farm did it again. Welcome to the Inser residence. And I gotta warn you, I live with 3 women.
Come on in and I'll show you our house. We gotta go to the kitchen first.
I can't keep a straight face. I hope those aren't on.
Just play like they're not even there, BJ. Just act natural. Quit flexing.
Must be giant. We got him. We got him.
Non-stop hunting, baby. You know what time it is.
The definition of home is the place in which one's domestic affections are centered. The place or region where something is native or most common, a dwelling place. The small town of Hamilton is located in a rural community deep in the heart of the great state of Texas. Jeff and Darrell have spent most of their lives in this friendly little town where they grew up and worked on fine-tuning their hunting and outdoorsmanship skills. Jeff and Darrell call Hamilton, Texas, home.
We're back at home, fixing to start hunting on the family ranch tomorrow. Early season whitetail. Let's take a shot and make sure we're good to go. Let's shoot another one. Want to make sure that first one wasn't just luck. Looks like we're good to go for in the morning. Let's just hope a big buck like that comes out and gives us a 20-yard shot. Looks like that same 8-point that was in earlier is trying to come back in. Let's get ready. Right. We just got a shot. Oh man, we've been hunting hard. It's October 14th. Let's give him about 15-20 minutes. We'll get down and check my arrow. I can see the fire knock lit up over there. Oh man, we've got good blood. That Victory Muzzy combo blew right through him.
see white belly. Right there he is, folks. First deer of the year. Family farm did it again. Let's check him out. Got up in the stand this morning. We had deer all over us. There was just bucks all around us, just all young deer. Then this guy came in about an hour after light, didn't give us a shot, passed by. We've been there about an hour after he left, and we spotted him coming back in, got ready. He came in, gave us about a 25-yard shot, took it, muzzy, victory arrow blew right through him. He went about 100 yards, and here he is.
Non-stop hunting is brought to you by Scent Blocker, close enough to kill. Mossy Oak, it's not a passion, it's an obsession. Old Man Outdoors, experience superior huntability. Limb Saver, products that work. Muzzy, bad to the bone. Fatal Attraction, real grain, real results. And CampbellCameras.com. This segment of Non-Stop Hunting is brought to you by Scent Blocker, close enough to kill.
Growing up, my passion was hunting and fishing. And I can remember being in school, couldn't wait for that bell to ring to get out, get to the house. I'd grab a fishing pole or my gun and off to the woods I went. After graduating high school, my first real job was here in Hamilton on a large ranch. And my responsibilities on the ranch were I was over the dog kennels, and then I was in charge of the deer hunting operation. 90% of our clientele on the ranch was oil field related. And through a connection, I got a job in the offshore industry. I work a month on, a month off, and with this schedule, that gave me an opportunity for nonstop hunting.
Hamilton County, mid-October. I got a big buck down here with my name on it. I gotta bring this with me though, because my wife's 9 months pregnant, just to be safe. October the 29th. I can tell you the rut is definitely kicking in. It's a pretty good buck. Look like he had a little age to him, but he had real short G3s. He's definitely with that doe. That one buck just walked out. I looked over at my big I-guard 8 points coming out right here. About 100 yards. He's working a scrape. When I was in high school, my main focus was athletics. I did love to hunt and fish, but my life revolved around athletics. After high school, I worked on the family ranch, cowboyed around for other ranchers around, and did go to college.
After I graduated college, I came back to Hamilton, and in 1999 I got my real estate license. I was able to go to work for my granddad, who had an office on the square in Hamilton. And that's where I still work today, and because of real estate and the flexible hours, that has allowed me to start nonstop hunting.
This segment of Nonstop Hunting is brought to you by U.S. Land and Home for all your real estate needs. This segment of Nonstop Hunting is brought to you by Mossy Oak. It's not a passion, it's an obsession.
This is our local deer processor here in Hamilton County, and I'm here to pick up my elk. Let's go see if anybody's home. I'm here to pick up an elk, sir.
I can't keep a straight face. I hope those aren't on.
Just play like they're not even there, BJ. Just act natural. Quit flexing. Could you hold this check till July? Okay.
Good stuff.
Thank you for your business.
Thank you, friend.
You bet. Welcome to the Inser residence. And I gotta warn you, I live with 3 women. Hello. This is my 20-month-old daughter, Aubrey. You say hi?
Hi.
Hi. Sarah. My wife. And my 3-week-old daughter, Emma. She's taking a little power nap. This is the trophy room. Some of my bucks. Another Jim Call, Kansas buck. Canada mule deer, Canada black bear. This is another Jim Call buck. Very first day on my first year up there with him. And my biggest whitetail buck right here, which is Alberta Canada bow kill, 2002. Big old brute, pretty cool. Well, let's go look at my man cave. This is where I go when I'm in trouble. It's my hunting room. Got lots more mounts up here and a lot of my pictures, memories back in the old days. Look at these pictures. Who's that?
Mama.
It's Mama. Who's that?
Daddy.
Daddy. That's right. That's right. And who's that?
Mama.
Mama. All right.
No, Daddy.
No, Gracie. That's right. That's who Gracie's. Our dog. No, Gracie. That's right. And this is where I live. Home sweet home when I'm not hunting. You say bye-bye?
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Come on in and I'll show you our house. We gotta go to the kitchen first. Smile, babe. This is my girlfriend, Shannon. And actually, we're gonna hit the road tomorrow. We're headed to Oklahoma. Jeff's on the way now, but Shannon is baking us some cookies, and we're gonna make them Jeff-proof. Jeff doesn't like nuts, so I'm having her put pecans in them, where Jeff won't eat all my cookies. This is the living room. Gotta show you these. This is my biggest buck. Came from Kansas, Jim called the Wild Outfitters. I shot this deer 2 years ago. He grosses 180, netted 170 and 2/8. This deer right beside him's from Alberta, Canada. And up here on the fireplace, got a black bear, a elk, a pronghorn, but this elk here got a pretty good story behind him. Over here, we got just a bunch of European mounts. Texas deer, Mexico deer, Kansas deer. They're scattered from all over the country. Got a nice mule deer. He's from Alberta, Canada. And these 2 whitetail here, they're from the family farm here in Texas. Back here on the family farm in Hamilton, Texas. We're out this morning to try to do a little doe management. We're gonna see if we can't put the old crosshairs of the Leopold on a big old doe and do a little management. So let's go get in the stand and see what happens.
Well, we just got to put the crosshairs of the old limb bone on a big old doe. The old 280 looks like he smoked her. Hell, it's been about 15 minutes. Let's walk down here where we took the shot, see if we can find some blood. I think she was standing right here. Oh yeah, there's a good blood trail. Look right here. You got blood right here. Up, I can see white belly laying right up there. There she is. Well, got us an old doe. We had 2 or 3 good mature does come in. This one was the first one to give us a good shot, so we decided to take her. But made a good shot. She ran about 75 yards and went down. We'll go get the truck, come back, tag her up, load her up, and be some fine eating right here.
Well, it's the last week of deer season in Hamilton County, and I've yet to fill my buck tag. So I'm coming to a brand new piece of property I just got permission to hunt. The first thing I want to do before I spend time out here, put up a trail camera, put out some of the sugar beet draw made by Fatal Attraction in the liquid form, and then some of the feed that Fatal Attraction makes. And then I'm gonna come back a couple days, check my trail camera, and know if I need to spend my last few days here on this property.
This segment of Nonstop Hunting is brought to you by Old Man Outdoors. Experience superior huntability. This segment of Nonstop Hunting is brought to you by Limb Saver, products that work.
The Fatal Attraction worked. The first time Jeff checked his trail cam, he had pictures of this shooter 8-point.
Last week of deer season in Hamilton County. I just made it happen. I was worried. That's the big 8. I've got trail cam pictures of that buck. I've hung a big boy old man ladder stand right over here in this big oak tree. I was coming in this morning a little bit late. There was already deer up here. So instead of chancing trying to get over there, there's this old box barn I just tried to make it work. I wasn't even sure if it could hold me, but it did. It's pretty rough. It's got goon crap everywhere too. But it worked out this morning, thank you, Lord.
The good thing about shooting the deer at the end of December around Christmas is you got family in town and you can call for some backup. I just pulled the trigger.
Oh, really?
Yep.
You still out there?
Yeah, I'm still in the box pine. I just pulled the trigger 5 minutes ago. All right, see you. And who else to call but my nephew, Trapper, Pants on the Ground, and sir. actually just as good or better than what I thought. Longo G3. I knew they were longer than G2s, they're just as long. That's pretty cool right there, though. That sucker, it's 9-10 inches. Got my nephew Trapper here to help me track him. Did I wake you up this morning when I told you to come help me?
It was just right before I turned my game on.
Right before you turned your game on. Cool deal. Thanks, buddy. You know you're not going to shoot the next world record whitetail buck in Hamilton County.
But there's just something about hunting here at home.
Nonstop Hunting is brought to you by Scent Blocker, close enough to kill. Mossy Oak, it's not a passion, it's an obsession. Old Man Outdoors, experience superior huntability. Limb Saver, products that work. Muzzy, Badge of the Bone. Fatal Attraction, real grain, real results. And CampbellCameras.com.
Been cutting my hair for 20 years. Good old Cindy McKay at Holly's Barbershop. How long you been down here, David? 47 years, Holly Barbershop. How you doing, Zach?
Oh, pretty good. How about you, David?
Good.